Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of LSI Sports Entertainment Podcast. I'm doing pretty good on my bracket. NC State's in the Final Four against Purdue, and then UConn's going against Alabama. I predict that it's going to be UConn and State. Maybe. That's
Me
just
too.
my opinion.
Yeah,
But
I just sent it to your phone. Do not.
there's, it's just crazy, real crazy how life goes. Love it or leave it, folks. Love it or leave it. That says Smithfield. Is that like our Smithfield?
I don't know. I was just. I forgot where I saw it at.
I was like, ooh. It says welcome to Smithfield. So I'm like, it says Johnston County.
It does.
Like, yeah, look. All right, so the picture you sent me, look at the next one, the left one at the bottom. Zoom in right when it says welcome to
Yeah, I
Smithfield. It
see it
says
now. Yep.
Johnston County. Oh no. That's funny. That is hilarious.
Yeah. Meech Johnson's transferring to Ohio State.
Yeah.
Says Bronny James has entered the transfer portal. One reason his coach left, so that gives you a right to leave anyway.
Is
But
he?
I think he needs a new scenery, an extra year. I know LeBron wants to head and play with him. If what he looked like this year in college, he won't never play in the NBA. He'd be on the bench the whole damn time.
Do you think Bronny James is good enough to be in the NBA?
Not right now.
How
He
old
only
is he?
scored. He's only 19, probably.
You think they'll put him in the NBA just because of who his dad is?
I think so. I bet sometimes you would wonder LeBron might be 40 years old. The first overall pick. I don't think this would happen, but you wonder would a team just pick him to make sure his dad was signed there? Think about that.
Oh yeah, LeBron's got the power and the influence.
Oh, this is a funny video. It's talking about Sammy Sosa, the all-time leading home run. It's a comedian thing, but look, listen to it.
I gotta
It's
grab
on
my
Instagram.
charger. I gotta grab my charger in a little bit. It's in the other room. Mama's using it for her interview.
Have told me that in the late 1990s, Sammy Sosa asked one of his teammates for Altoids, and someone handed him a ton of these little white pill looking things. So he swallowed them, thinking they were just breath mints. And then when his breath still smelled like dog shit, he swallowed more and more. But before he knew it, he was hitting 66 home runs a year. But the big downside was that his breath was still horrible, like garbage mixed with cow piss. So if Sammy Sosa had an interpreter, this could have all been avoided. Nobody would have ever heard of him because he would have sucked. But, such tremendous insight and also perspective there by you, Tony. Numerous sources have told me that in the late 1990s, Sammy Sosa asked one of his teammates for Altoids, and someone handed him a ton of these little white pill looking things. So he swallowed.
So done. He's swallowing him like they're Altoids.
But but
Little.
it's but he's actually taking steroids.
They made it sound like he was like, "Oh, Altoids. My breath is gonna start smelling really good." Nope.
Yeah, I just hit 10 home runs last year, but this year I hit 70. I don't know really, but I know who he is. Played with the Cubs.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, we'll do it at the end. You know, a lot of times we pick the NFL picks. We can start doing MLB too. But MLB, you would do it. There's 3 games, so we have like 2 picks a week or something.
All
We'll
right.
do it in the end of the podcast. But I'm gonna pick the Braves every series. I know they ain't gonna win, but I'm gonna pick them. Yeah, the Chiefs are re-signing running back Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the deal. Oh, there was a thing today. It said Aaron Rodgers earned $81 last year for his playing time. Man, that's good money. $81. $81 just to play 2 seconds. Okay, man.
I'll take that in a heartbeat. Go ahead, cut that check right now.
But they still had to pay him like $40 million for the contract he signed though. Eric Munson, man, he was the let's say he was the Arkansas coach. Now he might go to USC. And talking about DJ Burns, the beast himself. I'm I love I'm not a, I'll do State's probably one of my top they're my top other team. I always have. When I was young, I have a confession. Carolina, you know how little kids are. Oh, I like this team 1 minute. I think first I liked Duke because my grandma liked her. Then I liked State. Then Tar Heels became my favorite team. I ain't switched since.
Y'all want to know why State is the Final Four?
Wow.
Because their coach. You know who their coach is?
Who?
Pat Griffin.
Oh, God, yeah. They're trying to say NFL scouts are looking to get DJ Burns to play NFL.
You think he'll do it?
I would try. I mean, I don't know.
Do you think the money
Because
would be worth it?
here's the thing: a lot of star players in college, even Tyler Hansberg.
Oh man, he was a fucking legend on UN like the Tar Heels UNC. He was fucking phenomenal. And then he went to the NBA, was on the Pacers, and then I never heard about him ever again.
He played for Raptors, Charlotte Hornets. Like I'm saying, there's a lot of star players in college don't do nothing.
No, he was phenomenal. Like he was the talk of the whole fucking college league.
Country,
Like you didn't know anybody. Like you, unless if you lived under a rock, there was no way in hell you didn't know that boy. Like
just
everybody knew his name. Tyler Hansborough was one of the most talked about people. Like the way Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are talked about is how he was talked about at that time.
yes. Let's go back and look at college players of the year.
I wonder where he's at now. I'd love to have him on the
Oh,
podcast.
he's in North Carolina.
Where
I don't know what city.
does he play for the Hornets?
Okay, 1 year, State would have won a national championship in like '72. You know why they didn't win it? They were undefeated, right?
What happened?
They the guy that led them to actually win it, they got caught recruiting him before it was time.
Oh, damn.
So they were like 40-0, and they could not go to the tournament.
All they had to do was wait a little bit. But who knew if they were even got the opportunity if they would have waited.
No, any other teams couldn't do that neither. So they could have waited.
They fucked themselves.
Okay, you know who Dominic Wilkins is?
I've heard of the name, not familiar.
He was originally going to go to State, but he ended up going to Georgia. You should not do this to any player. Say my name's Mark Smith. I'm the number one player in the country, and I said I commit to State. Then at the last second, I commit to Carolina. I don't think you should be hating nobody because of it.
No.
That's
But
what
you
State.
definitely got to, if you pick a team, make sure you're 100% with that team. Don't go and be like, yeah, I'm with this team, and then like back out like right there when it comes up to the last day. Like,
Knowing at that time, the coach probably left how bad State was back then. I don't know.
I mean, if he went to Tar Heels, I mean, I can't really.
No, he didn't go to Tar Heels. I was making that up. He actually went to Georgia.
Is that better than Tar Heels?
I don't know back then. No, I don't know.
I wouldn't go to Georgia. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he made the right decision for him.
Yeah, but he finally come back to North Carolina. I mean, for high school, but people giving him hell. Like I heard they were throwing rocks at his car in the crowd
Why?
because of that situation.
Bro, chill the fuck out. We're not Duke.
It ain't like he switched to Carolina or Duke. I mean, oh,
Boy, y'all need to stop throwing shit at that man's car and leave him alone. We are not Duke. We don't throw things.
I don't know what. I know it was something bad. I heard. I forgot.
Nah, that can't be State fans. We wouldn't do that. Duke would do some shit like that.
Well,
Nah.
but he actually committed to State. Really though.
Where's he at now?
Oh, he's an announcer for the Atlanta Hawks.
Damn.
Yeah, but he actually played for Atlanta Hawks too. He was actually good. He went to Little Washington High School.
It's crazy when you think about North Carolina, our biggest competitor and shit is like everything's Atlanta. Falcons, Atlanta. Coca-Cola, Atlanta. And what is the other one that's Atlanta? I'm trying to think. I'm missing something.
In NFL.
I think, yeah, the Falcons and the Panthers. The Falcons are Atlanta. Coca-Cola versus Pepsi. Coke is from Atlanta, even though Pepsi is kind of a ripoff of Coke, but don't tell nobody that.
Okay, Tyler Hansbrough was the best player 2007, 2008, but he won the national championship there.
But he still was one of the best players at that time.
Yeah. Kyle Lawson was on that team. They won it. Danny Green, Wayne Allen, Ed Davis, and a Frazier guy that never made it play overseas.
It's just crazy, man. It's just fucked. It's like how somebody can be really good at this time period in a few years, nobody even knows. Wherever you're at, Tyler Hansborough, love to have you on the podcast, whether it's on Zoom or in person.
And my thing is wondering, did people try to press him to go into State to begin with? And he thought, maybe that's not my best decision. You don't know.
Nope. Maybe we should ask him.
And like I said, a coach really could have got switched. The Pistol Pete guy I was talking about, the leading all-time scorer, Vince. Yeah. His dad was NC State coach, so I'm guessing he was going to go to NC State. Then he decided to go to LSU. Then his dad.
Yeah, it's a tough thing, but yeah, you can't hold it against these guys. They're doing what's best for their career or what they think is best for their career.
Because you take Tom Brady. Let's say if he was on the Panthers, we even hear.
Do you think the Panthers would be any good if Tom Brady was a quarterback for them?
You don't know, to be honest. But at the end of his career, you would say any team, yeah, because look, it's proof. Patriots, Buccaneers, Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Buccaneers weren't really doing that hot.
They actually had a good offense, but their quarterback sucked. Jameis Winston was a good college quarterback.
NFL. That's the thing. You can be good at college and then suck in the NFL, and you could suck in college and then be good in the NFL. Who do you think is the worst quarterback of all time? Or at least the recent years?
Oh, listen to this. It's about DJ Burns. You know who Zion Williams was?
I've heard of that name. I'm not familiar with him.
Okay, watch this video real quick.
All right.
I think I know why DJ Burns didn't go to South Carolina. I wouldn't either. They would think this. I sent Instagram.
Got it.
Guys talking.
Burns was once mistaken for Zion. As a high schooler, Zion was already a global superstar. Over 1 million followers on Instagram, the top recruit, and must-watch high school highlights. And according to his mom, Zion was supposed to be visiting the University of South Carolina for a game. As it was the university, the same state he was playing high school basketball in. The fans were obviously pumped and planned on showing out to show Zion a great college basketball atmosphere. However, Zion never showed up, but there still was other recruits in the stands watching, including the third-ranked recruit in South Carolina, DJ Burns. Burns was sitting behind the team bench, and the big man resembled Zion in size, enough for the fans to put two and two together and think he was Zion. They started a "We Want Zion" chant, even though he wasn't in the building. Neither one of them ended up committing to play at South Carolina, but crazy how both are now in the limelight. One is dominating in March, and the other in the NBA. Jay Burns was once mistaken for.
That's awesome.
Yeah, But I'm gonna tell you one thing. That's probably why he didn't go there.
Yeah, Zion's like, fuck that.
No, that's probably why DJ Burns didn't go there neither.
Why?
They think you're somebody else.
I'd be like, damn, man, you mistaken me. What the fuck?
I mean,
It's because I'm black? What's wrong? What is wrong with you people? He does kind of look similar to him.
not to me. I may see a little, but I
There's
don't know
not
about.
a lot, but there is a little similarity. But it's not enough to get confused. But they're both doing good.
Yeah.
So, hold on a moment. I gotta go get my charger. All right, folks, we're back. I just needed to get that real quick. Charger. So, what else you got for us?
There's some more stuff.
Who won the other day? Was it the Houston Astros or who the fuck did they play?
The Yankees won most of them games. Yeah, they won all them games. So it had
I saw it playing on the TV and I was wondering. I saw the Astros were playing, but I didn't watch because I was working.
what day would it have been? Oh, yeah, it had to be. Yeah, it was probably,
It was 2 days ago.
yeah, yeah. The White Sox have re-signed Mike Clevenger to 1 year, $3 million.
That ain't bad. 3 million in 1 year. I'll take that shit.
That ain't much when a guy this week Jordan Montgomery signed on 1 year, 25.
Damn.
Yeah, the Pittsburgh Steelers are signing former Carolina Panthers and uh, Buffalo Bills quarterback Cal Allen. He's gonna be a backup. I know this ain't real. I think this is a joke because I don't think you're talking about jury duty. He said Damian Lillard will miss the start of the playoffs because he's in jury duty. It's on somebody's page. I know that's not real because he would probably get exempt from that. Then I looked it up. I couldn't find it nowhere. I like DJ Burns. You see the video when they play Duke?
What part?
Did you watch the game? Any? Watch this video.
I've
I
been
like DJ Burns for doing this. He does a slash throat thing. Gotta watch it.
your season is over.
They gotta watch the whole video though.
He got green shoes on. He talking some shit. Somebody put as a Carolina fan, I'm starting to like this guy. Off with his head. He's like, nope, over.
He did the throat slash too.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. He's just like slit the throat like fuck him.
NFL wide receiver Rasheed Rice got a hit and run charge on him right now. I told you that everything's rigged. Nick, look at this thing. Let's send it to you real quick. See, Simpsons know everything.
All right. The Simpsons predicted NC State versus Duke. That's crazy. Did y'all predict that we won the NCAA or no?
I don't know about that one. Oh, break elite 2025 running back Ackland Deer has committed to Ole Miss.
That's crazy. They predicted that. The fucking
I don't know if
Simpsons
that.
scare
I'm just
me.
wondering if that part's real though. The Eagles trade pass rusher Hassan Reddick to New York Jets. He used to play with the Panthers too.
Mm. I had a question, but my question just went out the damn window and I just smacked the shit out of my mic. It's gonna hit me when I'm not thinking about it.
Oh what? Oh look. Yeah, I don't got no more really.
That's all you have for sports.
Oh, I might go about one.
Well, what's your
Did you know a long time ago a you know how the football strings are? They used to be on a basketball. The
didn't you
first one ever.
didn't you want to pick some teams? You said you wanted to do that at the end of the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. You ready?
Give me how many teams are there?
I don't different days gonna be different games, so
I might have to get a different notebook.
Big mistake.
The fuck? All right. Give me a little bit. I gotta go grab a notebook. Trying to figure out all right. Let's get rock and rolling, kids. Oh, well, that pen don't work. That pen does work. All right. Ready when you are, spaghetti.
okay. Some of the games have already started, but it's by best of three series, so it won't really matter on these.
All right.
You pick there's two sets of games a week. So you just pick like if I say Atlanta, that means they would win the most out of three.
Okay.
So doing the same game every day 3 times in a row.
That would suck. Who's first?
Hey, Atlanta's the first one up there. Atlanta versus the White Sox. I got Atlanta.
What day is these?
it would be today through, some might be through Wednesday, some might be through Thursday. So it depends on if yeah, Atlanta don't play Thursday, so yeah, theirs would be.
Go ahead and put that.
I'm going
Might
to say it wouldn't matter as long as I say what team I thought was going to win. That means it wouldn't matter. At the most, it would be through Thursday.
all right. I picked the Braves too. Let's go.
Okay, Colorado versus Chicago Cubs. Give me the Cubs.
I don't know anything about the other team.
The Rockies. Yeah.
All right.
Toronto versus Houston. Give me Houston.
I don't think I would pick Toronto. I don't know anything about them in baseball at all.
They won some World Series. Minnesota versus Milwaukee. Give me Milwaukee.
I'm gonna take Milwaukee too.
Kansas
Yeah.
City. Okay.
Go ahead.
Kansas City versus Baltimore. Give me Baltimore.
Let's go Orioles.
Cincinnati versus Phillies. Give me Phillies.
Philly.
Okay. Next, Miami versus the Angels. Give me the Angels. Texas versus Tampa Bay. Give me Tampa Bay. Oh, I meant Texas. My bad.
Texas.
Yeah. Yankees versus Arizona. Give me the Yankees.
Let's go Yankees.
Hell no.
Okay.
Boston versus the best team in the country, the Oakland Athletics. Give me Boston, though.
Let me give them Athletics. Next.
Cleveland versus Seattle.
Let's
Give me
go.
Seattle.
Let's go Oakland.
St. Louis versus San Diego. Give me San Diego. And San Francisco versus the Dodgers. Give me Dodgers. And Detroit versus New York Mets. Give me Detroit.
Right. Damn, my pen's kind of going out. Who's the Dodgers playing against?
Okay, give me one more. What else? Oh, where do you got? Let's see. Oh, San Francisco.
Who's San Diego going against?
St. Louis. I said San Diego.
Oh, that's St. Louis. My pen. All right.
That's pretty much it until Friday. But I'll wait.
Just let me know.
Okay, I'm done.
We appreciate y'all listening to another episode of the Alex Site Sports Entertainment Podcast. Thank you for coming. Thank you for going. And we will catch you in the next episode. Y'all be safe. Have a good day. And that's all I got. TTFN. Ta ta for now.